Hey, it's Anique from Speak Express, and we help you to grow your business through speaking. Now, I have for you here today 5 things you should do, in my humble opinion, that will really help with your business visibility. And that is to have 5 different stories in your repertoire where you can, whenever suitable, whenever needed, at a networking event or when you pitch to a client, you can just dig them out of your box. And those 5 stories are, number 1, really, really important, is your business story. Like, very much about the business origin, like how did that business get started? And it always makes for a good story. For me, for example, it's not that I woke up one day and thought, oh my God, I want to be a speaker. Quite the opposite. You have no idea. I hated it so much. And for me, it's really about overcoming that control freak feeling. Maybe a lot of Germans or people here in England have as well. And that's part of why I set up the business, because I wanted to be in control about how I feel when I stand in front of people. That's number 1. Number 2 is your vision. Like, why is your business so important to you? What is it set out to help other people with? Clearly, for us, it's helping as many people as possible to, number 1, fall in love with public speaking, but also use it to give their business more visibility. So have a story ready about your vision. Number 3 is probably your personal story. And look, they don't have to be in a certain order, but your personal story is really, really important as well. Very often when I speak to audiences, I bring in my East German background because I grew up in East Germany before 1989, and it always makes for good stories because speaking or having an opinion wasn't really nurtured in that environment, and I always weave that in with the rest of my content. A little bit of history, right? So what is your personal story? And number 4 is have an amazing amount of case studies ready. Because whenever you are on stage and you sell your business, a really good case study can help you to make an impact as well. Now, one I like using actually is Lizzie. She was always good at speaking, actually. I don't think she knew herself when she started, but she was a trained copywriter, and copywriters are amazing with words. And what she did is she created her signature talk, and she only had 1 speaking gig at the Marketing Society, and there were only 20 people there when she delivered that talk. And you know what? She signed up a corporate client. I think it was Amazon or Twitter, one of them. But let's say she started with Twitter as a corporate client, then Amazon followed, just because she had this amazing signature talk ready to go. So have case studies ready that can really help your audience understand how powerful your work is. And lastly, have your business pitch. Too many people, you can't even imagine. When I get approached and people want to speak, I always ask, okay, pitch me. Like, what's your talk? What's your topic? And then on occasions, obviously, yes, a lot of you are amazing at that already. And I hear amazing pitches. But on occasions, people just fumble about and, they're like, oh, I speak on authenticity or vulnerability, or I can tailor it. That's not what someone wants to hear. Like, really pitch yourself in a powerful way. Tell them the results you create. To be honest, at the end of the day, I don't care if you speak on authenticity, vulnerability, connection. I care about what are the results my audience will take away from your talk. So have your pitch ready as well. Those are the 5 things. Have your personal story ready, your business origin story, your vision, an amazing case study or hundreds, and lastly, have your pitch ready as well. Thanks.